I hope everybody is as well as can be. Uh, you know, or at least putting a shot at it. It's the least we can do, right? Make an effort. But you don't want to end up there at Tombstone Town. Now Dorothy and Slash, they played on this tune. This was very interesting. He's going over to Patreon. Got some other stuff going over to Patreon. Had Jelly Roll and a heartfelt hallelujah. I kind of got ranty. I had a August Burns Red, I believe it is. I think that's the name of it. August Burns Red, Composure, that got blocked like 78% of everywhere. So there's a few things, three things going over to a Patreon, and I thought I would. Let's see here. I don't know if. I thought I answered that. It's sad. I'm pretty sure I answered that, so I got to get out of here. Actually, I have to refresh the whole kit and caboodle. But we also have a Laura Fabian. I guess to add to my, I think it's okay to have a discussion, and it's okay to realize there are fringes to the whole ordeal, and the idea that everybody is living the same kind of oppressed life is just not true anymore. A lot of protections in place for some people, a lot of horror in other parts of the world for others. But it feels like we don't, outside of some talking points and flag waving, we don't really get down to the big picture enough. And Miss Fabian was given an interview in her show, and the subject came up, and I went off. 15, what would have been a normal music reaction for a Miss Fabian concert turned out to be all bonus. Now there's a little Asmongold in there too. I think he's got a good take, and it was I needed to reflect through third parties, so it wasn't just me trying to thinking that I'm alone in the opinion department. Opinions may be, but shared with many, I think, is the missed point lately. I think there's some interesting stuff out there to check out. The ASAP Rob Sonic got a few more views than I expected, but it was out all night, so that's awesome. I really am just grateful. Now I did have I didn't bring out a lot of comments. I had a little hater. Didn't like my thesaurus title. I didn't even think that was exploitative or anything. Thought it was actually pretty. I'm still a novice after 3 years, it says. I mean, what sort of flex is that? But thanks for telling me. I don't know. I got my day riled up. I thank them for being so kind and putting me in my place. I was going to go back to my day. Other than that, the money, Sound and the Fury, boy, that turned out good. The Maestric, it was not too bad. Roy Khan, I liked it. Tad Nugent was awesome. Those are already up, so there's not much I could say. You've possibly already seen it. But the money, the Miss Fabian concert, the bonus, and then there's some other stuff. We've got 1984 Blade Runner Part 2. And then there's a rant for Ralph, and the deal is that 36-minute rant. I don't know where to put it yet. It's spicy, but it ties into the Miss Fabian bonus discussion and misspent money and those on the take crying the loudest. And it's all, I think, very interesting. So I think what I'm going to do is I rolling along with the bus part 2. I think that's what we're calling them. Rolling along Oh yeah. No, rolling along with the bus. Part two will have some links in the description. I'm afraid if I put them in the comments, as Robert finds out, even though I did get the free for all one, he was wild in that. Uh, Safer to put it in the description. Now, I also have some other comments from a couple of our older viewers, and they don't have computers and they can barely run their phones, and they're honest about it. So, that I can't help you. That's the part. This is especially the rant for Ralph. I want to put it out there. I want him to see it, but he left me way too many receipts, and I don't want to put him on Front Street. I care about him. He's still my friend, even though I think he's wrong. Uh, so that being that, I think that's short enough or long enough. Or uh, hold on, I need this one. I need this title. Oh, rolling along with the bus. I guess not. I think I can figure that out. Yeah, so that's it. That's all. Oh yeah, the money and the money, Sound and the Fury. We even had a little bonus that explained the title, The Sound and the Fury, the novel by William Faulkner Summer. Uh, and I just so it's been an interesting day. I think I am going to try to get back in the morning with. Yeah, I'm not clicking on that. I'm positive. I I I answered it. This is where the algorithm I answered it with no. It's a hobby. I'd like to fail or succeed on my own, but I don't want to buy views. And you get a lot of that. I've been trying to talk to you. I'm a media expert. I'm not probably social media savvy. I'm not ready to branch out into all those other right. I'm pretty sure I'm a long ways from getting my own TikTok, even though I might have TikTokable quotes. Who knows? I'm out of here. I got other stuff I got to get going. Back to work tomorrow, but I will try to do some stuff in the morning just in case something drops Friday midnight. Uh, and it shouldn't wait till Monday. Otherwise, there's stuff. Later.